Hey, Shani from SpeedCubeReview.com. So I'm going to start a new series where it's just revisiting cubes that I've already reviewed, kind of my thoughts on them now that's later on. Mainly this is going to be for older puzzles that often a lot of people might not even know exist. Even ones that are just a year old seemed outdated, when in actuality they're nice puzzles, and often you can find them for cheaper prices because they're not so popular anymore. This first one is not an old one, it's just the GTS2. I came up with this idea when I just recorded a few solves. I've been putting some solves on the Facebook group, so definitely check those out. There's the regular Rubik speed cubing one, but the speed cube, and I believe it's actually called speed cubers and speed cubing. I can't remember, but I'll put that link in the description. So let's just start with this one. My thoughts on the GTS2. It's a really nice puzzle. Of course, it's 55.5 millimeters. If you don't like smaller puzzles, you're probably gonna hate this. This has probably been the closest to that mini WeiLong feeling that I've really ever gotten to since that. I've always loved that more bubbly feel to it, and this has that. It's similar to the Volk, but even a little more bubbly, a little more wobbly. Now, like I said in my review though, I really only like this puzzle with magnets. It's great that MoYu came out with a magnetic version, and it's between the magnet version and the regular one. Get the magnets, it's totally worth it. Now, I don't think the magnets that are in there are strong enough, or at least as strong as what I would like. Of course, they're strong enough if you like that feeling to it, but I like them to be a little bit stronger than that. And the one that I made, I love. Like, if I'm going to do another one, I'm going to have it exactly like this. I have a stickerless one like it, but I like the stickered one. Ever since Chi came out with their new stickerless colors with that really bright yellow, the MoYu one just looks really dull. So I'm hoping MoYu actually updates that pretty soon. Because the cube does not have holes in the pieces, it's actually quite quiet and smooth feeling. There's not a lot of tracks, not a lot of grooves, not a lot of ways for the pieces to resonate and sound escape. Definitely, it's a great puzzle. I can see why some people might hate it. I really did not like it when I first got it, and it wasn't until I added magnets that I do love it now. I have a competition coming up really soon. I don't know what cube I'm going to use, but honestly, this is pretty close to being the one I'm going to use. I'm still going back and forth, and I'm getting pretty much the same times on all the cubes I have, but this one is the one that is really, really nice, and I'm really liking. I'm getting a good average with it. The only thing is sometimes it gets a little bit too flexible, and I end up either messing up an algorithm or just dropping it. So thank you very much. I'm going to go through pretty much all of my puzzles. I think I'm just going to kind of work backwards from the most recent one, so that as we keep going back, you'll get to older and older puzzles. If there's something that you want to hear about, and something that maybe I should jump to right away, let me know in the comment section below. Hit like, subscribe, of course, for more content like this in the future, and as always, stop by SpeedCubeReview.com for more news and reviews.